Hey everyone, JB here, and here I am with the TLC 2018 results. Though I don't know why you'd want to know the TLC results. You probably don't, and I'm probably just making this video just to make videos, but whatevs. So let's just get the pre-show out of the way right now. But first of all, the cruiserweight match, it was good. Like, it's just, cruiserweights proving that they're really good. And that's a good thing. Sorry, I just need to get that out of the way. But what's the problem to me is that it's kind of seems like a bunch of these cruiserweight matches are becoming the same. Is it weird to say that? Like I'm just starting to see a lot of the same stuff, and like it's all really impressive, but like if it's just kind of repeating. But regardless, like it was a good match. It was really good. Buddy Murphy retained, obviously. Buddy Murphy retained the Cruiserweight Championship. Oh god, I don't want to talk about really anything on the pre-show. There was Elias versus Bobby Lashley with the guitar. Like, you're supposed to, like, okay. You know, like when they hang something up, I don't think it's on a pole. It wasn't on a pole. Guitar on a pole. No, like, where they usually hang the belt, except this time it was Elias's guitar. Guitar from the ropes match. Anyway, Elias won. The match was fine, I guess. Afterwards, Lio Rush kind of did a body splash on Elias, and then Bobby Lashley broke the guitar on his back. And that was pretty funny. And, the only thing I didn't like about this is apparently Bobby Lashley's new thing is turning around and showing everyone his rear. I don't get that. Like, I love Lio Rush. I love this thing that they're doing with Lio Rush and Bobby Lashley, where like Lio is like his very athletic sort of Kevin Hart manager. I'm cool with saying that. Like, there's no way this is the first time Lio Rush has been called Kevin Hart. There's no way. Like, there's no way he'll actually watch this video, but like, if for some reason Lio Rush, if you see this video, he won't. He really won't. I'm not that popular. If you see this video, I'm sorry. But anyway, past the pre-show, I think, past the pre-show, there was the mixed match challenge finals between Carmella and R-Truth versus Jinder Mahal and Alicia Fox. Okay, no, this match was a bit off. Like, there's a lot of spots that are really weird, but like, I kind of like seeing R-Truth. Like, he's still pretty funny. I like Carmella just fine. And, R-Truth is actually super athletic for his age. And look up his actual age, it'll surprise you. Like, he's super athletic. I still think he's fairly funny. It was really funny, like, after R-Truth and Carmella won the match, when he said, like, and the announcer's just like, "Where are you guys taking your vacation?" And he's just like, "Connecticut." And Carmella, the shock in Carmella's eyes. You get a choice to go anywhere in the world, and like, and no, I'm not saying Connecticut is a bad place. It's just like I think he said like WWE Sports Center in Connecticut. That's what made it funny, because like it was a WWE related place when they could have gone to like Hawaii or like, some really famous landmark, and they choose to go to like a sports center. I think he said Sports Center. But anyway, the Bar versus the New Day versus the Usos, match was fine. They've done better. The Bar retained the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships. It's fine. It's fine. I don't need to spend too much time on that. Braun Strowman versus Baron Corbin. If Baron Corbin loses, he's no longer the general manager of Raw. If Braun Strowman wins, he gets a title match against Brock Lesnar. We all knew that Braun was gonna show up. We knew, like, his arm is in a sling, but, like, I mean, there's no way he wasn't going to show up. So, yeah. And before, like, after the match starts, Apollo Crews, Chad Gable, uh, Bobby Roode, Finn Balor all come out like to help Braun, and Heath Slater is the referee because that's like a storyline that they're doing, and like then like he takes it off the referee shirt and he punches Baron, and it's like I was really begging for him to do that, by the way, because I love Heath Slater. Then everyone just starts wailing on him. After they're done, Braun puts his foot on Baron. 1, 2, 3. Braun gets a title match against Brock Lesnar at the Royal Rumble. I said Royal Rumble before, right? Yeah. But yeah, that'll be in like January. I'm pretty sure. That's when the Royal Rumble always is. Okay, what else? I'm pretty tired. Okay, probably the most boring match of the night. Rey Mysterio versus Randy Orton in a chairs match because I hate. Okay, I think if you do your best to make it interesting, it's possible to make a chairs match interesting, but they didn't. I mean, Rey Mysterio did this cool thing where like Randy was on the outside and like he used the chair to slide like he was on a bobsled and he still landed on Randy. That was pretty cool, but like other than that, it went on way too long and I was bored the entire time. Rey Mysterio won, moving on. I think he won with a roll up. Oh god. What I'm so upset about is the fact that they're counting the pre-show. There were 12 matches. 12 matches for TLC. 12 matches. 12. Sorry, I need to look at the actual camera. 12 matches. And yet, for some reason, this night was shorter than it usually is. Usually these pay-per-views go like 4 hours. I mean, that's what I usually see. Like, it goes from like pre-show starts at 4:30, and then it goes all the way to like 11. Like somehow, and like technically, if you don't count the pre-show, then it starts at like 5:30 or 6:30. I guess it just depends, and then it goes from to like 11, like 11 p.m. Like these pay-per-views are usually long, but this pay-per-view went from like pre-show starts at like 5 o'clock, main show starts at 6, and the whole thing ends at like 10. So anyway, Finn Balor versus Drew McIntyre. It was basically a Raw match. It was good. It was a good Raw match. That seems really bad to say. Dolph Ziggler got involved near the end. He helped Finn Balor get the win after, he kicked Drew in the face after the referee wasn't looking, and then Finn Balor hit him with the coup de grace. Finn Balor won. And that makes me happy because Finn Balor doesn't win enough. Like, former leader, the OG leader, like, of the Bullet Club, the man who started it, he just been brought down so much because of WWE. Like, since he got injured after winning the Universal Championship in 2016, it's pretty much all been downhill from here, because I don't think he's held a single championship since then. Hell, he doesn't even get that many wins. I don't think anyone's gonna mind me saying hell. Like, it's in the Bible. No one should care. Like, if for some reason I'm stepping on someone's religious toes, the word hell is in the Bible. You hear hell in school. You hear hell in a conversation. Like, you really shouldn't get mad at me for saying it. Where am I going with this? Jeez, okay. I'm not gonna talk at all about the background on this match. Natalya versus Ruby Riott. I didn't watch what was happening on Raw before tonight. Then I watched it. I found out when they were playing the preview. I immediately groaned because I hate it when WWE does this. You can look it up for yourself. I'm not going into detail because this is the internet, and no matter what you say, people are gonna twist whatever you say into something that's somehow insensitive. So Natalia won after powerbombing Ruby Riott through a table. Moving on. My favorite match of the night: Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins for the Intercontinental Championship. What is up with me today? Don't you dare in the comments say, for Christ's sake, man, speak. It's hard to talk on camera when it's nighttime after you just sat through a 4-hour pay-per-view. I don't even know if it was 4, it's probably 5 or 6. I don't know how long. I've been sitting here from 5 o'clock to 10, so 5 hours. I'm tired. Leave me alone. My favorite match of the night: Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins for the Intercontinental Championship. I loved it. Dean Ambrose won. Yes. Thank you. The Dean has always been my favorite of the Shield. And the main event: Charlotte versus Asuka versus Becky for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Asuka won because of Ronda Rousey got involved. I'm cool with that. It makes up for what happened at WrestleMania 34. And if it seems like I'm breezing through this right now, it's because time's running out and I don't have as much data as everyone else, so I need to get a move on. The Raw Women's Championship match: Nia Jax versus Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey retained. The match was good. Yeah, that's all I need to say. That was TLC 2018.